What up, what up? You got the original Lone Wolf coming at y'all with a quick little video. It's going to be a message to all the American Indians, the real American Indians. You know, the mohawk wearing, cornrow braiding, dreadlock twisting. You know what I'm saying? Talking to y'all. First off, let me say this. I'm going to do a video on electric cars, right? I'm going to show y'all this. All right, this is one of my hobbies, right, that I didn't realize was kind of expensive when I first got into it, but still. Here's the engine, all right? Here's the gas tank, okay? Here's the fuel line. Here's the carburetor. Here's the carburetor. You got your clutch bell, your spur gear, which is a part of your drivetrain, and you got a 2-speed transmission. All right. Top speed out of the box is 65 miles an hour. And how I ended up getting into that hobby to begin with, right? I mean, y'all know I love cars, but how I ended up getting into the hobby was I said, there's no fucking way that car is that fast. Right? Now, it's already cool that the shit run on racing fuel. You know what I'm saying? It run on nitromethane. Right now, this one is tuned for 20% castor oil. All right. In the NHRA, Top Fuel, and the funny cars and shit, I think they running. Well, when I was in school, one of my instructors who was into drag racing and shit, he said they was running at like 70%. Right. That was 10 years ago. So I don't know what the fuck they running now. It could be 75, 85% castor oil. But it's basically the same fuel, which you know what, do I got some? Let me see if I can show y'all some. I think I got some. Let me see. But it's the same fuel that they use in drag racing. Yeah, I got some. So I'm running 20%. And here's the fuel. All right. This is nitromethane. See it? It say 20%. That's the amount of castor oil that's in it. All right. But we're going to have a conversation. And I keep saying this to y'all too, and I apologize. We're going to go into an in-depth conversation about these electric vehicles and shit. And they probably take this video down. You know what I'm saying? For y'all that's been down with my original, for me since my very first channel, my original channel, y'all already know how they was sticking a fork in my ass, right? So I'm letting y'all know now, right along with the new subscribers, I'm letting y'all know when I drop this video, y'all might want to motherfucking try to watch it as soon as possible because they probably take it down. And like I said, from people from my original channel, y'all already know. Y'all know how they was motherfucking doing me straight up. All right, but anyway, I'm going to say this real quick and I'm going to get off here. This is a message to the American Indians, the Aboriginal people of America, you know, the ones that rock cornrows, afros, finger waves. Okay, it's for y'all. Hot top fades, low ball fades, the waves. You know what? The only way I would cut my hair now is just to hook my waves back up. Like niggas used to be seasick fucking with me back in the day, Jack. Straight up. And I don't know. The reason why I'm probably still growing is because my shit fell out. You know what I'm saying? And the people from my original channel, y'all probably should already realize that. My hair used to be a lot longer than this on my first channel. But anyway, I'm gonna say this real quick and I'm gonna get up off here, man. This is a shout out to the original people of this land. You know, motherfuckers they call black, colored, Negro, and African American. Look, I love y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. I know sometimes I may sound a little aggressive and just, you know what I'm saying? But it's because I care. I would never want to fight any of y'all. I would never want to betray any of you all. And I would never want to see you all in a situation to where y'all needed help and I didn't make an effort to help you. All right? I'm not that guy. That's not me. Okay? So with that being said, let me say this. When you guys are dealing with anxiety, depression, you know, just you get tired, you know, it's just like, man, I'm just fucking tired. Right? Remember, you're not alone. Okay? You brothers and sisters that was down with me on my original channel, y'all already seen what I went through with when I was uploading the court case. You know, when Child Protective Service took my son and shit from me. You feel me? And, you know, just for the newer people, just a little brief breakdown. Lone Wolf used to do that single father shit. right? I did it for a little while, man. Tried to get my son out of a bad situation with his mother, who just, I ain't going to talk about on here, just in case he may run into the video or something, even though he ain't talking to me. But, and, you know, child protective service took my son from me for no motherfucking reason, right? And I never got him back. He'll be 19 in October. I'm sorry, no. He'll be 19 in November. I never got him back. I attempted to sue the Child Protective Service judge as well as the social worker, okay? And to keep it short for the new people, what ended up happening is the case was dismissed for 2 different reasons, right? One, he gave the fucking punk-ass magistrate that qualified immunity bullshit. And with the social worker, he said I was in the wrong court. He didn't want to touch it, right? So I still got some leeway when it come down to that. And this is another reason why I'm making this video. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to do it. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got no help. Well, people around you don't give a fuck. And you know what I'm saying? And they wonder why you act a certain way. And, you know, or this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? People that you supposed to care about, people that, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be related to you or whatever. You know, y'all know how they is. Some of y'all may be laying in the motherfucking bed with a motherfucker that's like that. Or may have a brother or a sister or, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Red Wolf was talking about how he got into it with his daughter and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we all dealing with it. You feel me? My son don't even fucking speak to me. The one that I motherfucker did the single father shit for, and you know what I'm saying, fought to try to get him back and all. He ain't talk to me. They completely destroyed the fucking relationship that I had with him. Right along with his no good ass fucking mama. Simply because he like, it was like this, right? When he came to live with me, you know he didn't want to come live with me just off the strength that me and his mama totally different. I put my foot in your ass. You're not finna be doing that shit and cussing and all this other stuff that you supposed to be doing up in the crib with her. I'm not going. But I'll take care of you. I'll love you. I'll school you, take you out, do all that shit. I used to climb trees and shit with my son. You believe that shit? Straight up. But when he came to live with me and shit, and we went to court, and we told the judge, like, look, man, the little nigga gonna live with me. I'm only doing this just so his mama don't come back in 6 months and try to come with the police and take him and blah, 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 right? Went to court, told him all that. So like, all right, cool. Y'all do y'all thing. No sooner than all that went down, she didn't, you know, she tried to do me like niggas do females or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, bitch, it ain't even about me. You know what I'm saying? She up there in motherfucking Milwaukee putting them on ADHD medication for a check. And I'm telling y'all this shit so you understand, man. It ain't just y'all, man. It ain't just you. When you get up sometime and you want to punch that brick wall or you want to punch a motherfucker in his nose and shit just because you this stupid shit that you sick and tired of, you're not alone. Right? Then goddamn it, she don't call him, wasn't coming to see him, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or anytime she was trying to see him, which was very likely, not likely, I got to drive all the way to fucking Milwaukee, come back and pick him up and all, which I was doing. I used to do other shit before he even came to live with me I ain't finna get into. But, you know what I'm saying? Now, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? She don't want to see him. She ain't looking out for him. She ain't sending no money. You know, like I say, some shit that some niggas be doing, right? And it's like, well, bitch, you really not hurting me. You hurting him. The thing that's aggravating me is I got to deal with him while you doing that stupid shit when we both know why you doing it. It's like, what the fuck? Now, mind you, before he came to live with me and all this, I wasn't doing that. Now, we weren't in the crib together. We didn't live together and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do that to her. And there's tens of thousands of witnesses that can get on this bitch and be like, no, he used to get his ass every weekend. You know, like sometimes I don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, goddamn, here it is. The nigga still get his son every weekend. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no job. It's like, bitch, what's wrong with you? You mean to tell me this nigga didn't even use the fact that he ain't got no job and he ain't working as an excuse for why he can't come get his kid? You out of your fucking mind, you dumb. Anyway, so the point that I'm trying to make to you all is that her doing that kind of shit, that didn't help. So what I went through with Child Protective Service, man, me and my fucking son ain't talk, man. The fucking relationship is totally fucking destroyed. And whether or not if it'll ever bounce back or whatever, I don't know. I really don't give a fuck, to tell you the truth. Because I know I did the best I could. And I did more than most motherfuckers do. Shit, women still got the kids in the crib now predominantly most of the time, but they not even fucking doing shit with them. While y'all motherfuckers over here trying to criticize men, y'all don't fucking raise them. This fucking broad was the type of motherfucker let Barney raise my son and shit. This one of the reasons why I came and got him. Move one man out the fucking back door as another nigga moving in the front door. You dig? And then jumped up and moved to Milwaukee and shit. It's like, bitch, you was a dumb bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Because I'm actually going longer than what I intended to. But I'm trying to make a point. And the point is that you are not alone. Like how I said, I still have leeway to this day because there ain't no statute of limitation on the shit that they did. I still have leeway to this day about what it is that I could do about this. You know what I'm saying? But I did the shit the first time alone. How many motherfuckers y'all know took a judge to court? Y'all hit me up in the comments. How many of y'all motherfuckers ever did this? You want me to give y'all the case number so y'all can go online and look it up for all of my new subscribers? Because for people from my old channel, they already got the case number and shit because I put all that shit on. I did screen shares showing them paperwork and shit. Again, this is why my first channel was gone. They don't like niggas like me. Oh, he gonna show motherfuckers too. He ain't gonna just rat us out and trick on us and shit. He gonna show everybody. It's like, no, get this nigga out of here. Straight up. But for you newer subscribers, I give you the motherfucking case number, man. Straight up. Tavares Tankersley versus John Huff and Latanya Green. Word up. So you motherfuckers understand y'all not alone, man. And for you other people, get the fuck in the fight. Fuck it. What, like how y'all hear me talk about the whole thing about fear and all that. Well, it's like, well, you getting fucked up right now to begin with. Hell, if you're going to be afraid of something, you should be afraid of what they're going to do to your children. You should be more afraid of that than to be afraid to not get out there and want to do nothing. And shout out to you, Tola Cherokee, for the herbs and shit. This is what we do. This is what we do. Shout out to you, family. This is what we do. We try to help each other in the best way that we can until we grow and get stronger. How many of y'all from my original channel heard me tell y'all a million motherfucking times? There's a lot of shit we can do without firing a shot. I've been saying that shit since the very first channel I ever had. This is fucking, 2022? What, it was 2017 or something? Middle of the year or something? Closer to the end of the 2017 or some shit like that when I first started this YouTube shit? I've been telling y'all that from day one. There's all kinds of shit we could do without even poking a motherfucker. Fuck slapping the shit out of them without even poking a motherfucker. There's all kind of shit we can do. So keep that in mind, man. Fuck fear. Fear has no sovereignty here. This is the original Lone Wolf, man. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. If I love y'all and y'all claim y'all love me and y'all care about me, then let's get this shit done. However we got to get it done. It's just that fucking simple. All right? Y'all not alone. Y'all not the only ones that's tired. Y'all not the only ones that's like, oh, motherfucker, you just don't know. Y'all ain't the only one that get like that. If you want to know why I stay away from people, it's because of that. Just to ensure that nothing happens. I don't get into it with nobody. Not because I'm an introvert and all that other dumb shit. I don't follow titles. I keep trying to tell motherfuckers they better stop subscribing to statuses and titles like introvert and millennial and all that. When you subscribe to something, that's how you get treated. And people still ain't figured that shit out. All right? This is the original Lone Wolf, man. Let me get up out of here. Much love, man. Much love and flipping respect to all of y'all. Peace.